Hello, my lovelies. Scorpio, this is going to be your week ahead from the 8th of April to the 15th. Let's see what your central theme is for the next 7 days. What does Scorpio need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, what do they need to know? What's their central theme? All right, eclipse in Scorpio, regeneration 32. It's time to stand firm in the eye of a storm. So like a tree must sway so it does not break, you're starting to go through an experience where you need to be flexible. And I feel like that's going to be super important. Regeneration is about like regrowth, right? So you might be going through a situation where you feel broken, but in the end of this, you're going to see that actually it was for your growth. So stand firm in the eye of a storm. All right, what do we need to know for love for Scorpio this week? All right, we have the runner, the snake, and the phoenix. So the runner is all about somebody running. It could be fear of intimacy, listening to your ego, or a codependent relationship. So you have to ask yourself, if you're the runner, what are you running from? The snake tells us we need to use some caution. There could be some competition. There could be an enemy who's very clever or malicious and causing you to look over your shoulder. There could also be somebody else involved, like a third party. So you want to use some caution and make sure you're not involved with somebody who's not good for you, like a snake. The phoenix tells us that we will rise again. We're going through a new phase, or rekindling or renewing, regeneration. It's bringing transformation, growth, and a changed mind. Let's see what we have going on from our guardian dragons. What do we need to know? What do we need to know for Scorpios? There we go. Fear. Yeah, we could be running due to fear. Remember that fear stands for false emotions appearing real. That is your ego talking. I feel like this dragon is really telling you that you have nothing to fear but fear itself. And fear is just simply not knowing what the truth actually is. So get to the bottom of the truth and you will eliminate the fear. There's something happening in divine order. So that tells us that no matter what we do, there's something that's transforming at a higher level in our life. We're going to have to embrace it. And in the silence, we grow, we transform. So part of this is a growth for you, and some of it is going to be done in silence. So be prepared to maybe mum's the word or spend some time alone in order to reflect and to transform. What do we need to know for Scorpio for the next 7 days? Scorpio, next 7 days, what do we need to know? All right, you are needing to walk away from something that has been very painful for you to get to your abundance. This is your chance to leave it all behind. All the backstabbing, the betrayal, the conflict, the drama, leave it behind. Go towards your peace and happiness, and there you will find abundance for your hard work. The fruits of your labor are starting to pay off, and there is a new beginning for you if you're willing to take a leap of faith. Again, this is part of your spiritual growth and ascension. The staircase on the Hierophant is symbolic for growth, ascension, and spirituality, leading to enlightenment, happiness, and joy, as well as marriage, commitment, and fulfillment. But again, we have to walk away from what doesn't serve us, the conflict, the chaos, the inner turmoil, the external turmoil, and we have to go towards our peace. Part of this you might be manifesting. The Queen of Wands is also someone who commands a lot of attention, good or bad, and she uses that to her advantage. She's also a master manifester, meaning that she can literally create what she wants into her 3D reality. So in the planning stage, in the Mercury retrograde, which we're in until the 25th of April, use this as your time to plan. Don't manifest yet. Hold off, wait until it ends, and then start to open up lines of things to manifest. All right, the Lovers tells us we have a decision to make about either commitment or about walking away. So we need to really think logically about this. Don't jump into something head first. Give it a couple of weeks, let things kind of simmer down, and then take your time and decide. Do you want marriage and commitment with this certain someone? Are they not a good fit for you and you need to walk away from the lies and deception and backstabbing and betrayal? You may need to really realize that in order to get to your happily ever after, you have to be willing to take a leap of faith, step out of your comfort zone, and try something new. Have a wonderful week.